This project is kind of the quintessential project for our firm. We love industrial design, we love mid-century design, we love the rustic feel of the Berkshire Mountains. This house had a great opportunity for us to blend all of those elements. These are the places here in the Berkshires that are just incredible to discover, where we get a call from a client and we're winding up to this beautiful property perched up on the tippy top of a mountain, surrounded by the Berkshire Mountains on one side and the Catskills on the other, with the sunrise on one side of the house and the sunset on the other. Our clients really picture themselves coming here and relaxing in the space, but the house was fairly formal.
Our directive was to take away all of that formality and build it back again in the manner that felt really fitting to this young, fun family. One of the first things that they said to us was, we want to be able to see from one side of the building all the way to the other. And that's a pretty tall order with such a large footprint. But we understood why, and we wanted to make that happen for them.
The challenge of the project was to create large open spaces and then balance that with spaces that are smaller to close the door and work or take a phone call. When you're opening up a house and taking out walls, you sort of lose the ability to have a lot of built-ins. So it becomes extra important to create that storage. The mudroom became the workhorse of the house for us. We were able to take a good portion of that garage and turn it into a really high-functioning mudroom, powder bath, laundry, and overflow storage. In the kitchen, we used one long wall for the utility of the space to create more of an open feel that faces out to the view. We also added a pantry that has a bit of a surprise with the materials, which we thought was kind of a fun pop.
The overall palette, which is pretty consistent throughout, is neutral. And then there are these notes of whimsy. The clients really wanted the house to feel like it was an inviting place, not just for them, but also for their two girls.
With the base materials of concrete, stone, wood, we used some vintage area rugs, softer upholstery, punches of black, which really helps to soften everything on top of that industrial feel. Finding the right scale of furniture was really important to us. We chose a really chunky, locally made dining table that could carry the weight of the space.
I was really excited to get my hands on this project because I knew the transformation was going to be so drastic. The bones of the place were magnificent. Our directive was just being really intentional about the kind of few important pieces that we layered back into it.
Once we knew that we would be changing everything, we realized that there was a real opportunity for us as a design firm to really create something special.